What's going on, everybody? I'm Nate with Colbert MTG.
I'm Jesse Colbert MTG.
And we're doing some blue-white flash standard testing for GPDC. We are 1-0 on the draw. We beat Mono Black Discard in our first round. We got a keepable hand. Turn 2 Glorybound Initiate, turn 3 Stasis Snare, curve into Avacyn. I like this.
Not bad at all.
Ooh, we got foil John Avon lands.
Hello.
Not messing around. Oh, turn on Thraben. We're screwed.
Monument.
Could be Monument. Could be sort of a mirror-ish of this. Could be white-black deck. Could be some sort of Crescent Sunmare deck. There's a lot of options.
I'm going with Monument.
That's fine. I guess now we just play Port Town, reveal Plains, play Thraben, since we do that. Match Thraben with Thraben, so we're not losing because turn 1 Thraben they win, because turn 1 Thraben we win. So they cancel each other out.
Here at Colbert MTG we have a saying, turn 1 Thraben I win. So
it's just the best turn 1 play in the meta. Unless you're playing mono red.
Yeah.
Oh, white red. Oh, this is like
almost, is this Always Watching?
Might be playing Always Watching. There's been a various number of red-white mid-range decks going around.
Are we going to match him?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Yeah. So we go Plains, Glorybound Initiate. And then I think if he wants to exert, I don't know what we do. Because we can trade our 2 for his 1. That's bad.
Well, if this is just like your brew, he's going to play On-Crop Crasher here.
Yeah, that's true. Or a Bloodlust Insider. All right. Yeah, we're just going to take it because we can Stasis Snare the Glorybound if we need to.
That's true.
We have 4th land to cast out something.
He's holding up a Braid, though.
Yeah, so you can braid the Glorybound. Yep.
Pick up the phone.
Yeah, it's there. I mean, it's not like calling top decks, but
I know,
it's still decent.
Still decent.
Yeah, sure. Attack with the Thraben Inspector. I'll bounce.
Bounce.
Sure, yeah, it's fine.
I think he's just saying free attack.
Yeah, it's not quite.
It's not quite
because I get to swing back.
Right.
It's a free block.
Yeah, and he exerted, so
yeah. I think it was free if you wanted to like make sure that he forced through the 4. Then we take the free block. Ooh, that's not bad. Yeah, so we're just gonna pass here, hold up the Obstructionist and Stasis Snare. Because I'm assuming that he's gonna have something that he wants to give haste. I'd rather just play the Obstructionist if I can, just because it's more pressure.
Swinging the Thraben and the Insider, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think I'd just get a 3-1.
Yep.
He's probably got a fistful of removal. Do we just Stasis Snare the Glorybound and put him behind?
Yeah, I think that's the right play.
Because he's definitely on the beatdown.
Yeah, definitely. Sure. I mean, we got all the cards, so.
Right, I mean.
And we have another removal spell in hand. Like, eventually, like, if we can untap with 5 mana and Avacyn,
right,
we're in a really good position. And a spell color.
Oh, color's great there.
That's good. So, do we attack?
I mean, 23,
I don't
22.
think so.
Yeah, I don't
the
think we
R1 is not as important. We're going to get that life back later. I'd rather just hold it so he doesn't get free attacks in.
Yep. And this goes back to what I was talking to you about off camera or off stream or off YouTube.
Right.
Yeah. So the Queller or Braid thing, like how does that work?
They beat each other.
So are we scared of that here, or are we just casting this one out?
Probably just casting it out.
Okay. Because he's going to give it haste.
Yeah, that's fine.
And we let him exert it.
Yep.
Right? Yep.
And we do all this before blocks in case he does something that makes us want to chump with the Thraben. I can't imagine we would, but...
Right. Well, I mean, he'll probably swing with Thraben. So give it haste.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Swing both.
But assuming that, like, if he does something that makes us want to chump with that...
Mm-hmm. Cast out here.
Yep. And goodbye, Glory Bound Initiate.
Numero dos. All right.
So down to 2 cards. 14 is still a healthy life total for us. I'm not really that worried about it.
So move on Thraben, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't care. So we made 2. Handwear Garrison.
That is a triggered ability which we can stop with our nimble instructions.
We can.
Obstructionist.
We can also just kind of let that go. And then, like, Flash and Avacyn for our blocks.
So him being a haste deck, he's probably playing the battlements also?
Oh, I would imagine.
But this is where the deck wants to be. Lands and 3 powerful instant speed cards in your hand.
Yep. That's exactly what we want. Thalia's Lieutenant is good.
It's good for the...
Still Flash and Avacyn, eat the Garrison. He's going to put a lot of things on the board.
And he has 1 card in hand. What do you want to say? It's in a braid.
Well, he's playing it now.
Oh.
Is this a Crasher? No, he's on humans. So there's an Always Watching, which I think we just have to quell.
Yeah.
We're going to crack Clue first. Just because yeah, we're just going to quell that.
Yeah, and he's on 0 cards in hand, so.
Right. Hell of a board presence. But because with this, you can give that haste, swing. These are what, 2/2s or 1/1s? 1/1. So I think we're just going to eat the 2 tokens, take 5, go to 9. We got a message. Oh. I guess he didn't expect the spell color. See? Like I said in the deck tech, it's criminally underplayed. Best T-click? I don't even know what that means.
Okay.
Misclick? I don't know. Like, oh, because I think it already has haste, does it? I think it might already have. It doesn't have haste?
Garrison does not have haste.
Okay. Oh, that is really good with the Thalia's Lieutenant. I didn't even realize that interaction. That is insane. Yeah, so we're just going to block these 2. Take 5.
So thinking sideboard, do you think Fumigate's coming?
Absolutely.
Okay.
100%. Yeah, we'll play land. We're on blocks here, but we get to Flash and Avacyn and make profitable blocks somewhere, I think. He's going to get...
It's going to be a 5/5 Thalia.
Yeah.
But we can double block it?
Oh, that's
God.
brutal.
So it's going to be a 6/6 Thalia's Lieutenant. We have to block that.
Yeah. I mean, the good news is, like, all of our stuff is going to be indestructible, so... And that's just going to get bigger. Yeah. Fumigate's going to be really good. Like, I don't know if he's playing... Oh, that's going to be a 3/3. We might just be dead here. Gonna attack there. Right. It's going to make everything giant.
Look at all those triggers.
So, what are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. No, that's going to get blocked at some point. 7. That's not lethal. With that, it is. We have more blocks. So the question is, because we can flash in 2 obstructionists and, like, trade. So we can, like, trade 1 with this Thalia's Lieutenant. And then he'll get an Always Watching back.
We have an instructor.
Block. Well, no. If we play the 2 obstructionists for creatures to block with.
I see. Yeah.
No, I think we have to do this. And then next turn, we can like cycle an obstructionist to stop this trigger when it attacks, which isn't ideal, but it's something. So we can also, what are we taking here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can go to 1. So we can go to 1 and kill the Handwar Garrison with Avacyn plus 3 Inspector, and then like just block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we have. Ugh. It's not great. Because I want as much profit as possible. We can also just eat that. Because this is what's going to get it out of control. We can eat Thraben Inspector. Block there. Block there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's still 8. That's not as good. So, like, if we block these 2 plus there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we go to 4. I don't think that 1 is that much greater than 4. So I'm going to go for the blocks that give us the most opportunity to survive. Like afterwards. Like go to 1. And then just like whatever, like top deck something good. Hope that opponent breaks and draws a land. We can also Selfless Spirit off top would be really good. Oh, no, that doesn't even like wipe his board because he still has the. So we can cycle that to hit. So what? We're at 1.
We have
all these
6.
are lethal.
We can flash in both.
We can, but we're still dead to the board.
Yeah, we're just on chump duty.
Well, no, it's 6 creatures, and they're all lethal. We're at 1.
True,
so we can flash in both. We just, nope, that's, okay. That's a hunt. Meant to cycle, didn't do it. So we're dead, but...
Let's go to sideboard. I won't show much.
Yeah, I'll make him make the attack.
That's true.
See if he wants to offer up any information.
Well, I guess the way it goes is if we have Avacyn here, we're still dead, so I don't... No, yeah, he's not scared of nothing.
No. Yeah, we'll just go. I don't think we're winning that game regardless.
No, he got off.
Let's see what draw card we would have cycled into a Plains.
Not the worst.
Alright. So, we want Authorities. Is really good in this type of matchup. The Fumigate's really good. I think Descend is probably too slow. Brawls doesn't do enough there. I kind of like the other Obstructionist for some of the...
Just to play more instant. Like Deck and Stone.
Deck and Stone's still really good because he's got tokens and he's playing a bunch of 4-ofs, I would imagine.
What I'm saying is if you're going to bring in the Obstructionist for that, then he's not getting the tokens. So, because you're going to take something out here.
Oh, right. Yeah, I know.
Deck.
Fumigates. Dovin does not do enough.
Yeah.
You definitely take those out. Supremo is a little too slow.
Is Cast Out too slow for as wide as he's going?
A little bit. Yeah. Well, what were you looking to bring in? Obstructionist. And so he's running a Braid. He's running Stasis Snare. I would expect probably a little bit more removal as well if we want to bring in a negate. Let's just leave 1 Cast Out in. I think that's fine.
Yeah, because we saw the 2 Stasis Snares, and those being cheaper Cast Outs is what I meant.
Right. I mean, that's why they're in there to begin with. So, or maybe we keep 1 Supremo in just to help try and find the Fumigate that we're probably going to need at some point.
That's not bad.
I like that.
That's not bad.
And so we still have some removal, not a whole lot of removal, but the Fumigates are going to be good. So we're basically just swapping the 2 Fumigates for the Cast Outs at this point.
Right.
And then the 2 Dovins for 2 Authorities and a Supreme Will for a Nimble Obstructionist. That seems pretty clean.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. I would love to see an opening hand with authority. Yes, would like to play first. We have slow lands, glorybound, hieroglyphic, exactly where I want it. Yep. I think we keep this because we play Port Town, untapped, showing farmland, cycle hieroglyphic.
And we've got enough where we can deal with some early threats to get to a fumigate. So
right.
we're not just overextending it into our own fumigate.
It's a little bit of a risky one, but like eventually we'll be able to cast most of our spells. I'm going to show them that and then pass.
Are we cycling here?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is where hieroglyphic over Glimmer really shines.
Sure.
Because Glimmer would just be dead, and this is probably a mulligan without this.
Yeah, if that's Glimmer, it'd definitely be a mulligan.
And then oh, that's great.
That's super awesome.
Now we get to play this. Show you a farmland. I'm going to play Glorybound Initiate.
Dice Shock.
Sure.
It's the plains. All these lands, they're screwing me up.
Yeah. And then if he plays a Glorybound, we probably just play our tap land and then deck it. Because the clue's going to be less relevant if we have enough. Oh, he's just going to deck us. Okay, that's fine. That just means we just play the farmland crack clue, probably. Yeah. And pass. And so now we have literally all of our cards are live. I mean, not here, but when we untap, it will be. Yeah, there's a Garrison. Probably just going to deck that.
Yeah, that seems to be his biggest threat.
It's really good.
Thalia's Lieutenant on its own without that wasn't doing work. That's the engine.
It can. Like, I've seen what that card can do. I mean, everybody has. There's an argument to Stasis Snare. I think we just deck. Yeah. It's a little bit less mana efficient, but I think it's fine.
Deck for deck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thalia's Lieutenant, like he was playing, I'm assuming 4th Raven Inspectors. I would assume at least 2 Bloodlust Insiders, which are also good 1-drops for the Thalia's Lieutenant. That's another good human cheap.
Bring it up real quick because I haven't seen that a lot in Standard.
So whenever it attacks, attacking creatures get +1/+0.
Okay.
This was like the best uncommon in. Well, it wasn't the best uncommon, but it was one of the best 2-drops in our Amonkhet Limited because Red White was just like the best aggressive deck that you could be, and it was the one of the premium ones if you were in that deck.
And once again, we're at a point where this deck wants to be with 5 powerful cards, all instant speed.
Oh yeah. And I'm not stasis snaring right here. I'd rather Spellquell something, or I don't know, Supreme Will, Obstruct. There's a bunch of stuff that we can do at the end of his turn, and I'll take 3 because it's other attacking features. It only attacks for 3, so like I'll wait till the end step to do something I actually care about, and that's not it. But Supreme Mill, I think I'm going to Supreme Mill just to see if we can try and find a Fumigate. And he didn't attack. Sure. Yeah.
That'll happen on Moto sometimes. That'll happen.
No. We were holding up 5 mana. He was thinking about Avacyn.
Already, yeah.
Yeah. So 4 lands, bunch of stuff. Censor's not going to be good. I don't really need the lands. Although land lets us hold up 2 of our 3 mana spells. I think we take the Prairie Shame. The Obstructionist is just fine. We have enough. So taking Prairie Shame here allows us to play it untapped and hold up 2 of our 3 mana spells. We still got a clue there to crack to do something, I guess. Yeah, this is the beauty when and there's the Avacyn that thinks that we had already. Oh, that's so good.
Yep. Once again, 5 powerful cards, instant speed.
Yep.
So
you have no idea what's in my hand. It's great.
Yeah, this isn't the mono black deck we just played.
No. Yeah, you got clues. I could have stopped that, but I really don't care. He's already at 5 cards. I'm not going to stop him from drawing a 6th. If he was on like 1 or 2 cards and he wanted to crack clue, I might counter the ability with the obstructionist, but... So at this point, we're getting hit for 5. He's got to think of options to kill Avacyn. There's not a whole lot of options to deal with Avacyn in this deck. Like a Braid doesn't hit it, Magma Spray doesn't hit it,
Flow doesn't hit
deck
it.
will.
That's sorcery speed though, so it still doesn't help him with attacking profitably.
Right.
And flashing an Avacyn holding up Spell Queller for a deck, he there's nothing he can do.
Yeah.
Instant speed, white. I don't think. I mean, other than a cast out.
Cast out's exactly it.
Jinx Yomi Sunny D.
Yeah. By the way, that's the cold brew tonight, Sunny D.
That is the cold brew tonight. that frothy mug you see in the O up on top of the screen is a Sunny D.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna flash in the obstructionist for air pressure, and then so he's got an Abby. I kind of want to
Stasis Snare or something.
I kind of want to hold it for the Abby. Because this is also really good against Abby as well, but Stasis Snare does just as well.
Okay.
I think this is fine. There's a hieroglyphic. So we're attacking. This is gonna be 4, 8, 11 coming in.
Yeah.
But we get to hold up Avacyn.
I only blocked 2 of the things, so.
Yeah, but that's fine. We get to eat them. It's +1/+0.
Oh, word nuggets. So it's not a true anthem. It's an anthem, but.
Yeah, I'm really hoping they just like if he just keeps not playing cards to play around Avacyn and we just draw into a Fumigate. It's gonna be really.
Well, the other thing he could be doing if he knows have Avacyn is just building a board state to Abby.
Yeah,
and
sure.
then Stasis Snare deals with it too.
Correct. So. Yeah, you got all of them. Not all of them. There's still probably one left in the deck somewhere. That's
a good card.
Good.
And we didn't Queller that because
I wanted a hieroglyphic here or play Avacyn.
Okay.
Because again, well at this point we're that's fine. It was a second Stasis Snare. So play the land. So yeah, the Selfless Spirit's gonna be really hard for a possible Fumigate. We can Stasis Snare it. It still doesn't do much for like it can stop us from eating things.
If we Stasis Snare during our main phase, which we can't now, but it would have stopped him from attacking because we're still holding
because I still wanted to play the yeah.
And he's got Abby, so if he wants to like attack, so if he attacks here and we flash an Avacyn, then he makes Abby can't attack with it. We get to Stasis Snare it next main phase.
Yeah. But we didn't show a Stasis Snare last game, I don't think.
We cast out and Stasis Snare.
We cast out. Both. We definitely cast out.
No,
we did Stasis Snare. We Stasis Snared, yeah.
We showed him we have both.
So we gotta play around that because he's sacrificing like real cards here if he wants to Abby. I think we're end of turn Stasis Snare, the Selfless Spirit, just to make Fumigate a live draw. Since we have a backup.
I mean, this is the power of Avacyn right here. He's got
so much damage.
5.
And he just can't attack.
I can't even do it. 5, 9, 14, 19, 24 damage on board.
What would be more gnarly is like if we didn't draw this Avacyn that he clearly thought that we had before.
Yeah.
Like he'd still be doing this.
He'd still be doing this, yeah.
Because you have to play around it. Like this is why I love this deck. is because I have everything that I want, and the opponent has to think a lot about what's actually going on. I feel like this is enough that he should just like swing. Like he's getting +3/+0 on all of these. Yeah. So even if he casts out right here, the indestructible will still go off.
Right.
Which means we can at least get some value blocks.
Yes, because they're all 5/2s, so...
Yep, there's the one that you knew I had.
He thought you had.
Thought.
Yeah. He was right 2
me
out
block.
of the 3 times.
1, 2, and...
The fact that he's
5,
letting
2?
Yeah.
Yeah, block that one.
The fact he's letting
I mean,
you go to
he's just going to sack the Selfless Spirit, I would imagine. He's like, that's your one Avacyn.
But if he sacks Selfless Spirit, he's off Abby.
Yeah, but then you can just make a token.
Right.
And then just have it back next turn. Like, our double stasis snare is going to be really good.
He's got 4 cards in hand, so he can slowly start to bring things back in. But he's also tapped out, and we have some decent pressure
He's not
in the
tapped
air.
out. He's got...
No, I mean creature-wise.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Well, we at least, assuming that Avacyn lives, like, we at least get in for 4 vigilance. I think that's a big if. Sure. And see, I don't understand that, because I feel like you have, like, you attack with the Selfless Spirit if you're planning on sacking it anyways, because that probably forces me to block it.
Try to eat it, yeah.
Or risk taking 9 instead of 4. So I think you definitely should have attacked there. Gideon's a good card.
Yeah, we take it to 1.
So we can also just stasis snare Gideon if he wants to attack with it.
That's the truth.
Oh, he just emblems. Yeah, that's probably the correct play. Sure. There's our own Selfless Spirit, which is gas. So if we draw a clue, we get to play the Selfless Spirit, still hold up 3 there. Yeah, I like that. So we'll crack clue first. Yep. Yeah, I mean, we're just playing all of our lands. It's fine. So do that, and then we're just going to swing the 4 vigilance. Because now we have double Spellqueller, double Stasis Snare. Seems good. Do you have Declaration Stone?
Don't answer that.
Yeah, I was going to say ... maybe. Considering the fact that we've said literally nothing the entire game,
yeah.
I usually like talking on Moto. I think that a lot of the community is very stern and competitive, and they don't engage in the talking or the social aspect of it. I like doing that a lot.
I just think anything you say is going to give him a competitive edge. I mean,
I
he's got a ton of pressure, so...
I could have said ... maybe.
And it's
what I was going to say.
Say it. If you want to say it, say it.
No, considering that we haven't said anything all game, I think I'm not going to. But yeah, usually I'll start off, hi, good luck, have fun, all that sort of stuff. Talk and banter, and
Such a nice
I enjoy
guy.
a lot of it. Huh?
You're such a
I
nice
am
guy.
a nice guy. What do you play here? Glorybringer cannot get Spellquellered.
It's Stasis Snared
He
really well.
can. We just do that at the beginning of combat, so he can't attack. So, like, what do you...
Well, you do it before combat.
No,
here.
you do it in the beginning of combat.
Okay.
Before it attacks. It's like, what do we do at that point? We can set up a sack to the Selfless Spirit.
Well, no, we moved to blocks in the sack to the Selfless Spirit. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. No, we definitely Stasis Snare. Yeah, because I guess that way we're trading the Selfless Spirit for 2 Honor Crop Captains. So the alternative is we just let him attack and then we sack the Selfless Spirit anyways after blocks. Or we have to do it beforehand so that Absent lives. Yeah, so we'll go to blocks. We're going to assume everything blocked first. Block, 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 block. And then sack. And that's going to end up killing the Obstructionist on our upkeep. That's fine. But it's going to deal 3 and wipe the rest of his board.
Right. And then we've got
That
6.
seems good.
Then we've got 6 holding up. Queller, Queller, Stasis Snare, Queller.
Yep.
And I think any removal he would use, like a Deck and Stone, can just get quelled. And if he has backup, we can quell it again.
Yeah, exactly.
So we just have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get to play Glorybound here and still hold up double 3 mana spell.
Not bad, senor. Not bad. Look at Avison acting like a fumigate over there.
Yep. Not bad. Another Glorybringer. You have a Glorybringer. That's also going to get Stasis Snared.
So he definitely went bigger after the sideboard. I'm assuming he had Glorybringers in main phase.
I mean, he's running Always Watching. There's no reason not to.
It's true.
But he might just want like a cleaner, lower the ground game 1, and try and go bigger after that. So on the draw, we're gonna be a lot more reactive.
Is Glorybound Initiate for us good in this matchup? On the draw?
Yeah, it's not at its best.
It's not at its best. It's kind of just,
the Descent is gonna be really good because it gets around the Selfless Spirit and possible Avacyn.
I kind of just want to run Cast Outs.
Cast Outs
over the Initiate.
So
because we can cycle them.
Yeah, it's also great against Gideon. Actually,
and we didn't see Chandra, but I'm assuming there's a Chandra in there somewhere.
So we definitely want the negates over the sensors as well on the draw. We probably want another negate. I think the Authority might have been a little... Actually, no, it's still really good.
It's still good. It's good against Glorybringer if we don't have the Cast Outs and Stasis Snares.
Yeah,
it's good against his
really
Bloodlust
good.
Insider.
I
just don't think the Glorybound Initiates are that good.
I think you're actually probably right. Because, like, just like we saw in game 1 on the draw.
On the draw, right.
Like, matching theirs with ours
allows them
just
to
kind of medium.
Because we got behind quick in that game 1.
Right.
On the play, I think it's a fine card.
Right. So allowing more stuff there.
So you're basically trading 1 Initiate for a negate, the other 3 for Cast Outs.
Yeah. No, we're basically trading. So we were out Cast Outs after game 1. We took them all out. We're basically trading the 2 sensors for 2 negates. What else did we take out? The 2 sensors for 2 negates.
And the 4 Initiates for
4 Initiates for 4 Cast Outs, and we still need to make 2 cuts for the other negate and Descend. We're gonna need those. Supreme Will is still kind of medium.
Do we need 3rd Nimble Instructionist? Or can we just have 2 for Abbeys?
Yeah, that's fine. And Gideon Emblems.
And Gideon Emblems, yeah.
Yeah.
It stops him from becoming a creature, too, right? It just stops Planeswalker abilities, right?
Yeah, it's very medium stopping regular abilities.
Right.
It's much better stopping ultimates.
Absolutely.
Yeah, turn 1 Thraben, we have a Cast Out, we have an Obstructionist. It's not the best hand I've ever seen, but it'll do. And we probably just lead on the Shafet Dunes.
To paint ourselves? I guess.
I mean, it gets us there.
Yeah, I guess we have to.
And then we get to play like tap land and then 3rd. Yeah, I think it's important to land it. And the 1 life is hopefully not going to be that relevant. Might be.
I mean, the way he won was by overwhelming us, and when we beat
Right.
him, he didn't do much. So I don't think one life really hangs in the balance in this matchup.
I mean, it definitely made all of his attackers lethal in game 2.
Right.
So what I actually like here is, so I assume he's going to exert. If we just keep the Thraben Inspector back, he might not exert, and then he can attack, exert. With the plus trigger on the stack, we can cycle an Obstructionist to stop it and then trade with the Thraben.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he definitely exerts here because he wants to attack through the Thraben Inspector. So I think I just attack so that he doesn't exert the next time to set that up. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that. So we're going to play the Prairie Stream tapped. Just to ensure that we're able to make that play next turn. I'm going to send one, expecting him to attack non-exerted next turn. And then attack exerted after that, and we can Obstructionist the trigger and trade with Thraben Inspector.
Very nice.
Hoping. Opponent needs to comply. This is Garrison. Yep. It's going to be not good. Yep.
Complying so far.
Yep. And then negate's not bad. So we're passing now, as in the, oh shit, he has a Garrison, we need a block. And we're still gonna take 2, 3, 4 from the Garrison and hopefully draw untapped land. This is Gideon.
Are we gonna trade?
This is Gideon. This is gonna be bad.
We said it was good for emblems. All right, so are we gonna trade the? So if this play goes off, flashing the nimble instruction is
No, we're not flashing. We're cycling.
Cycling. Oh, that's right, cycle. Damn, that's where I punted when I played this deck.
So I think we have to fire this off now to stop the counters from me on everything, because then we can't trade with the Glorybound Initiate.
Well, if you cycle it when this goes off, that's when you want to do it. So that the creatures don't get made.
But we can. So there's other options. So we can cycle it when in response to this, so that they don't get counters. It's whether the counters here are more relevant or the counters on the Thali's Lieutenant are more relevant. That's tough.
Can we cycle both of them?
I mean, eventually.
We only have 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we do this, it forces him to exert there. We get to eat one of the tokens. That's still going to get huge.
We can cast out at some point.
Yeah.
Look way
This is why cast out's bad. We're also just cycling also, we get to cycle.
Yeah.
We still are drawing a card.
Right.
Which is important.
And we're getting closer to Fumigate.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just what to use it against. So here, stop those from getting bait. It forces an exert there, attack there, we get to block. We're still taking a relative million. Or we can not do that. He's still going to exert there. So that's going to be a wash, because I don't think we're stifling that trigger. It's this or the Garrison's trigger.
Remember, the Garrison's tokens stick around. They don't exile.
I know. But it'll make a Fumigate better if we hit it.
You can only attack 2 creatures.
Yeah, one of them is a Garrison.
Right, so if we stifle that, then that stops it from being 4 creatures.
Yeah, we can block one of them, so it's not as necessary. I think this is actually where we want to do it.
Okay.
We need to draw lands into Fumigate and or Descend. That's a land that we can play untapped to be able to cast out.
Yeah.
Which is good.
It's okay.
It's something.
The Thali's Lieutenant is going to be monster.
Yes, it is.
Here comes the... it's a 3/3, I suppose. So we can eat one of the tokens.
Yep.
Doing that always yield might come back to bite you, man. You are playing Nimble Instructionist.
I'm not going to stop one counter from being placed on that.
I got you.
So...
Let's get
yep. So we're in this mode. We're going to show the planes. And 9. And so now is the time that that we stifle this trigger to stop it from coming. Or cast out. We probably just cast it out. Yeah, we just cast that out beginning of combat.
Beginning of combat, yeah.
It's mana efficient. It's the better one. And then, so he's attacking. Still like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Right. So we'll go to 1 again. Much like game 1.
Yeah. So, and that's the other thing about like possibly
cycling.
cycling.
Or just chump?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you need a token here since you're stopping the others.
Yeah, so we're going to cast a cast out.
And obviously a braid on the Thraven, we die.
No, he's swinging 8 if we don't block.
Oh, I see.
If we don't block anything, we take 8.
Oh, you're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But it's still not a good position to be in. Definitely exerting. 2, 3. So next turn, if we don't fumigate, like deck is really good top deck. It's whether or not we chump. Because we're either going to 1 again. It's the 1 or 5, basically. Like 1 and 2, we're not eating this. Well, I mean, so he's only gonna be able to swing with 2 creatures next turn, which we can both block. I think we just eat this, go to 1, and then we have double blocks next turn
with Avison
at 1.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Like, sure. Or I guess 2. Sorry. This is Gideon. Oh, another Garrison. Yep, that's bad. Bad news, Bears.
Fumigate.
Pick
up the phone. We 1 off.
Yeah, we're definitely 1 off.
Oh my god.
So, options.
You can attack with 3 creatures here.
He can attack with 3, and there's going to be those both are lethal. Oh, that sucks so bad. Outs are Deck and Stone to get rid of.
No, it only gets rid of
not
1
even.
Creature. No.
Ah, God. Oh, that hurts so bad. I mean, it can get rid of 2 creatures. Get rid of those 2, but it's really only 1 creature for what we're referring to. Oh, that sucks. That was such a good play there.
Yeah. We're just dead.
It sucks. And we haven't missed a land drop, so it's not like
yeah.
It's there. Other outs. Don't think there are any.
We have to deal with 3 creatures, right?
Yeah. We need to block. No, we need to block 4 creatures. It's like 1, 2, 3,
and 4, 5.
And the 4th one is these 2 are lethal, so we need to block 1 of those.
Right.
And then both of those are lethal if we get rid of one of them. Let's see. No. And we'll pass. I'm going to make him play it out. Oh, that sucks so bad.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
I mean, he curved very well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Which, I mean, it's going to happen. Like, this is the type of matchup that this deck is bad against, which is just go wide aggro decks.
Right.
Just in general. And just for shits, giggles.
Just to do it, huh? Just to do it.
This is a very nosy one, but target that one.
And then we draw a Fumigate off this.
Yeah, of course we do.
Nah, alright.
That's fine.
Well, both games we were close. I think he was over 20. In both games he beat us, but that's what's going to happen with him on the play. If that Deck and Stone was a Fumigate.
Yeah, I mean, it was tough. That was really, it's a very play draw dependent matchup.
Yeah.
He won twice on the play. We won once on the play.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Let's go to a third game, shall we?
1-1. See what happens in game number 3.